He is one of the all-time greats, and at the age of 64 is still considered one of the world's elite aerosmiths. So when news broke this past weekend that he's qualified for the World Championship, it made headlines across the globe. And of course, the praise on social media was immediate. The Singapore Slinger, Paul Lim, today on High Roller Radio. Yes, Paul Lim will be joining compatriots Royden Lamb, Lawrence Ilagan, and Noel Malikdem at Alexandra Palace this December, all four earning their way through the Asian Tour's Order of Merit. The PDC expanding its World Championship this year to 96 players, guaranteeing 4 spots from the Asian circuit, where Lim was actually 5th on the Order of Merit, but gets in thanks to Seigo Asada, who was 2nd on the list, but had already booked his place by winning the Pro Darts Japan qualifier last week. Paul Lim returning to the World Championship stage was the headline at dartsnewsofficial.com. Over at dartsnews.com, it was 9-dart hero secures World Championship return. A story by Lawrence Lustig. Josh's Dartistry was all over it as well. Paul Lim secures World Championship qualification. The bold print on his article. Breaking news, announced Gary Plummer. Paul Lim has confirmed his place for this year's World Championship. Kevin Shepard was loving what he was hearing. Brilliant that the legend will once again grace the stage at the Ali Pali, he tweeted. #love the darts. Paul Lim is quality. Kevin McAllister statement. Shane was impressed. He's still going strong, he says. Philip posted this. The legend that is Paul Lim. All kinds of tweets of congratulations too. Amazing news, said the Sudbury Youth Darts Academy. Scenes, said Stephen Rennie. It was Lim from Chris Hexter. Wow, 4 limbs and 2 hearts. He's a fan. A lot of people are, Carlo included. Nice one, he said. We got this fun fact from Aki Balboa. Paul Lim first played in a World Championship in 1982. 2019, and he's still qualifying. Amazing stuff indeed. Why all the excitement? Well, Paul Lim has been delighting fans for years now, was winning tournaments long before ever becoming a household name, long before many current pros were even born. Captured the Australian Grand Masters back in 1983, twice won the United States Virginia Beach Classic 1992, then again in 98. And let's not forget his soft tip accolades, including that World Championship victory in 2011. 2018 now, and the 64-year-old is still bagging titles. Most recently, the PDC Asian Tour event in Taipei. No doubt the big boost he needed for his march on Alexandra Palace. Lim's best showing ever at the Worlds? A quarter-final run back in 1990, then known as the BDO's Embassy World Championships. Phil Taylor hoisted the trophy that year, the Power pocketing £24,000 for first. But the big story was Paul Lim's 9-dart leg. He became the first player ever to land perfection at the World Championship. Did so in his second-round victory over Jack McKenna. For completing that trick, Lim won £52,000, more than double Taylor's purse, and to date, it remains the only perfect game ever achieved at the BDO World Championship. Likeable, steady on the Aki, and clutch when it matters, Paul Lim is a true ambassador of the game, and like a fine wine, he gets better with age. 63 last year when he caused quite a stir at the Palace, upsetting former Lakeside champ Mark Webster in the opening round. Then in round 2, against the Flying Scotsman Gary Anderson, Lim came that close, the width of a wire, to nailing another 9-darter. Unreal scenes at the Ali Pali, perfection 27 years apart. It would have been glorious. Doing a 9 last year, tweeted David Edmond, would have overshadowed Rob Cross winning, in my opinion. American darts pro Chris White, a guy who's played with and against Lim for years, is not surprised by all the hoopla or his friend's continued run of excellence.
What did you make of his performance at the World Championships at the age of 63? I mean, this guy can still chuck 'em. I see him all the time, so I see it. I'm just blown away. He's playing better now. I've known him for such a long time, and he's playing better now than he's ever played. And if that 9-darter would have happened, I mean, how magical would have that have been? 9-darters so many years apart in the World Championships. It would have been. I honestly thought he was going to hit it. It would have been just a absolute epic moment for darts worldwide for sure.
4 times a quarterfinalist at the World Masters, Paul Lim is also a quarterfinalist at the World Match Play, and he reached the Elite Eight at the 2017 World Cup too, alongside teammate Harith Lim. They made headlines, remember, by upsetting Gary Anderson, Peter Wright, and Scotland, one of the tourney favorites in the very first round. We're going to see 9-dart hero Paul Lim at Ali Pali this year, tweeted at Darts Counter. Yes, we are. And consider this from Warren Allsworth. Standard at the top end of that tour has been fantastic, he said. They will be tough first round draws, referring, of course, to the Asian qualifiers. Has Paul Lim got a chance? Yes. Will he be considered a tourney favorite or even a serious threat to win it? No. But he is in the mix now. Can he be counted on for something magical? No doubt about that. That big stage, those big moments are meant for the big guns, and Paul Lim is one of the biggest, and you know he'll be locked and loaded come December. 64 and back for more. The Singapore Slinger today on High Roller Radio.